So, how's everything going?
Fine.
I mean, with Sonny. What happened after I left?
Nothing.
So he doesn't know?
No, of course not. You should go.
Yeah. I didn't know you were going to be down here.
Yeah. Well, this was kind of my spot. Almost 2 decades ago.
You still like chocolate gelato?
Why do you remember that?
I don't remember everything. Should probably, stay in the past, though. How long are you staying in town?
I don't know. It's Jason's idea for me to come here, so...
Right.
You know, I have some current threats. See, some things never change, right?
Excuse me. We should probably get going. It's a real good idea to be out in the open like this.
Yeah, I agree. I think this is the first good day I've had in a long time.
That's a lot of pressure to put on the shoulders of a bowl of gelato.
I don't know. This gelato's pretty all time.
Well, it was my pleasure, and you know, anytime.
Thanks. Oh, you're going?
I am supposed to be out in the hall.
I know,
watching
but would you just mind just talking to me until I fall asleep?
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Why?
I was calling your name all the way down the steps. You didn't hear me?
Just a lot going on. Distracted.
You and Lulu have a fight or something? What's the matter?
No, Mom, we're fine.
So what are you standing out here all alone looking like someone kicked your puppy?
I wouldn't know what that would be like because you never got me a puppy. I begged you every day for 2 years and you got me a fish instead.
Yeah, the fish that I had to flush down the toilet 2 weeks later because you forgot to feed it?
That's not true. I fed it all the spinach you wanted me to eat. When I was 7.
Too young for that much responsibility, I guess, but there was no telling you that. And now all these years later, you're still trying to shoulder everything on your own. Honey, when are you gonna learn, huh?
Look, I'm fine.
Dante, I always know when you're lying, okay? So don't even bother. Reminds me of like a couple years ago, you were on some case or something. You were guarding somebody. You were acting just like this when it was all over, all brooding and quiet. And I knew something was wrong with you, but you wouldn't talk about it.
You know, Mom, the one thing I've learned about the past is you're best to just leave it all behind.
You just gotta be patient, Carly. Stay calm. Brenda's gonna be out of here in no time. Okay?
Yeah, and if I don't do something, she might be taking Jax with her. This will work, Jason.
When have any of your crazy plans ever worked? This is gonna be a disaster.
Not all my plans are disasters. In fact, I have one going on right now that's gonna turn out perfectly.
What'd you do?
I set up dinner for Claire and Sonny and made them each think that the other made the plans.
Now, why would you do that?
Because if Sonny and Claire are together, Claire won't be gunning after Michael. The only problem is, if Sonny's occupied, Brenda's gonna hone on to Jax like a heat-seeking missile.
Hi. Sorry to interrupt. Listen, I just, so you know, I have no intention of trying to make you feel insecure about your marriage.
I'll talk to you later.
You know, Carly, have you ever thought about the fact that you may feel insecure about your husband because you haven't been the most loyal wife?
You want to talk to me about loyalty when you've done nothing but play Jax and Sonny off each other for years? They may not see you for who you really are, but I sure as the hell do. You're a desperate, insecure slut who will sleep with anyone to get attention. Hell, who needs love when your face is all over every billboard in the city?
So why are you still so jealous?
I'm not jealous, okay? Because your life has no substance. It revolves around what you're wearing and who you're with. You're nothing but a pretty face.
Yeah, well, that depends on the day. Hey, it's interesting to me to see that you are still loud and obnoxious. Oh, actually, you did manage to get your hooks into Jason during a time that he was too vulnerable to know any better. So I guess that is your one claim to fame, isn't it, Carly?
Jason can count on me, just like I can count on him. But who counts on Brenda? No one. You're useless. You're for decoration only. You're about as shallow as a mud puddle, and that is why you're so easy to leave.
Wow. Some things never change, huh?
Do me a favor and just stay away from Carly. You don't want to piss her off.
Hi.
Gracious, greetings. The Jackal has scoured the local farm fair to procure the freshest of fruits for your favorite blended beverages.
Listen, that's so sweet of you. Thank you. You don't have to do that. Jason thinks that I may be taking advantage of you. And
Yeah, I'm of the opinion that Stone Cold has been unduly harsh since your arrival, and I would like to offer my deepest apologies and assurances that I in no way feel put upon.
well, that is very sweet. But in any case, I actually really you won't tell Jason I said this, right? I really respect him and wouldn't ever want to do anything to hurt him. So I kind of have a problem. I sometimes end up hurting the people that I love the most.
Well, anyone with a brain would have said no to this dare.
What are you talking about? Always take a dare.
Wow, that's a really passionate response, Miss
Yes.
Barrett. You must really like dares.
I take all dares. They're fun.
Wow. Oh, they were fun right up until the time I crash landed.
You crash landed? Were you hurt?
Yeah, we did. I'll tell it in the order that it actually happened.
Oh, I'm
like in real life,
I'm
how it
sorry.
went down.
I was so riveted by your story. I just got overly excited.
Clearly,
and
I could
interrupted.
tell.
I
Well,
apologize.
anyway, so my cousin, Pete, he dared me to get on this bike with no brakes and fly down the 3rd Street hill. And I actually was thinking about my future and wanting to play baseball. And I was like, well, I don't actually want to do that. But then this guy, Tommy Locatelli, he was a total jerk. He started going off about how all fucking Aries are cowards. So now my family honor was on the line,
that's not
right?
cool. Yeah.
So I got on the bike and I flew down that hill, man. I was flying.
You were scared.
No, hell no. I loved it. I was
Oh,
laughing.
because you don't get scared?
Spirit, you have a visitor?
Oh, you know what, Max? I don't feel like seeing anyone right now.
She says it's important.
Who is it?
Lulu Spencer?
Oh. Yeah.
Hi, I'm so sorry to bother you. Do you have a minute?
Yes, I do.
So I stayed on the bike right to the bottom of the hill, but I can't stop. So I'm about to hit like the traffic on McKinley Avenue.
Right, and then is this the part where you're gonna crash?
Yeah, this is the part where
Well, not good, but
well, no,
okay,
it
yeah.
kind of hurt. But so I saw this vacant lot, and I tried to jump the curb like a superstar, and I missed it, and I flew through the air, but this time without the bike. I landed in all this gravel. My left side of my body, from my shoulder down to my knee, was completely shredded up, bleeding everywhere. I get home. My mother's freaking out. She thinks something crazy just happened to me.
Your poor mom.
Poor mom. I'm the one who's bleeding, getting screamed at by her because she's all mad because I'm bleeding all over the couch.
I know, but
I
she
had to
was
mow
so
the
relieved
lawn
that you were okay. Trust me.
Anyway, that was a long time ago.
Anyway, thank God you didn't die riding your bike down the hill.
Yeah.
No brakes. Because otherwise, who would talk me to sleep?
Hard to keep your eyes off her.